What's going on, guys?
What
Welcome
is
back
up? What
to
is
our
up?
podcast. What's up, guys? Episode 4, Mikale. Episode 4, bro.
Is it already?
Man,
Damn.
time's
Episode
flying.
4.
So, how you
Damn.
doing today, Mikale? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling in there. We found out some news. I also got good news, bad news. But hey, life is life. But yeah, besides that, it's been good. How have you been doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Can't lit. Can't
hmm
complain.
I
Loving
got you.
life.
I got you.
Yeah.
So
So
you want to
okay.
talk?
So yeah, today
You,
basically today we're just gonna be talking about some random things, cause it's whatever.
yeah,
Talk
we
about
have a
this.
lot of stuff that we found out that we want to talk about because we want to give our opinions on it,
Yeah,
such
it's
as
pretty
everything
interesting.
from
It's pretty interesting, pretty funny too.
Yep, everything from two people getting from things about two people getting sued because there was a big thing with Instagram this week and also with Mr. Cooper, Drake, Chris Brown situation. So we're going to talk about that and how. Well, I'm not going to say yet because I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about something to do with YouTube. I'm not going to say either because I just found that out. And then we also have one other thing that we want to talk about or mention, but yeah, but besides that, the first topic that Daejun's gonna bring to us is the thing about Drake and Chris Brown getting sued by, is it Mr. Cooper? I think he said,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So you know more about me, so
All right. So this guy by the name of Mr. Cooper. He's an R&B artist. I was up and coming R&B artist, but it's been up and coming for a long time now. So I'm really working out for him.
it's gonna be like the Mikey Man scene.
But he's got a song called "I Like Your Dress," and Chris Brown song and Drake song "No Guidance," right? I think everyone should know that song.
Trying to think. Yeah, I know yeah, I know
You
about
got
it.
it,
Yes, I know
girl,
it.
you
You
got it.
got it, girl. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they're getting sued for that.
This
I don't
is
want to. I mean, we would compare it, but like with copyright and
copyright
everything,
and
like
stuff.
what we
Does
would
the
compare the song.
song Wait, sorry, does the song sound like it? Is that why he's copying it because of the
mm,
song? Like sounding like it?
He's saying that he's saying that they stole something. I can't really remember what it's saying that they stole.
Hold
I'll
on.
try and get it as soon as possible. You can
So
look it up.
wait, it said that so wait, he's basically trying to what is it? Uh he's trying to like what is it? Like he's basically just trying to like get them sued.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
Hold on, let me look it up and get this. Okay. So I have this. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick, right? So okay, let's see. So it says Drake and Chris Brown are being sued for allegedly stealing a singer's song for their own collaborative hit single "No Guidance." According to the documents obtained by the XXL on Wednesday, Brandon, I hope that's how you say his name. I apologize if it isn't. Brandon Cooper, aka Mr. Cooper, and producer Timothy L. Valentine, aka Drummond Skills, filed a copyright infringement lawsuit claiming that Drizzy and Breezy 2019 single No Guidance lifted elements of Cooper and Drummond Skills 2016 ballad called called I Love Your Dress. In the suit, Cooper and Drummer okay. So wait, it's just saying that the structure of the riff. So wait, hold on. He's basically trying to get them sued because he's saying that the hook, the lyrics, and the beat
No, not even the
fit the
lyrics.
rhythm.
The lyrics. I mean, um, people have been reacting to the song, so like I don't know if they're gonna get copyrighted if you react to
Because
it.
when you
But
brought it up to me today, I listened to it. The lyrics are nowhere close to Drake's ones.
and if it's suing of the lyrics, you got it. He's also got to sue many other artists because many other artists have used that song.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I think if it's really suing about the you got it part, Drake could sue him. It could be a counter sue. You know why?
Why?
Because I think Drake also used "You Got It" in one of his songs before this.
I'm
So
gonna look up the lyrics to "You Got It." All right, and then I'm gonna look up to what is it? I'm gonna look up. So okay, wait. This one is trips that you plan for the next whole week. Brands too long for I ain't saying that. It's too cheap. And you flex OD and you sex OD. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay, yes. I know that hook. You got it, girl. You got yeah, I know
You
that.
got
Okay.
it.
Pretty little thing you got a bag with, now you're
They
wilding.
not invited.
Okay. So basically everyone knows what gardens look like. Now if you look up Mr. Cooper, I love your dress lyrics.
what you call it? You got it, the hill song, and he says like, I love your dress once.
This really like the song's not even that big because you can't even find it
Yeah,
damn.
it's got like 1,000 it's got like 1,000 likes on the song and then like 5,000 dislikes.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics on YouTube. I'm gonna just mute the audio. Mr. Cooper. I know you can't see my screen, can you?
Yeah.
YouTube. Mr. Cooper. I love your dress lyrics. I bet you don't even have lyrics.
Because people
Okay.
just heard about the song now.
People are just hearing about the song. Like my boy is not famous. If you're not famous, leave. Like no, I'm not trying to be rude.
Drake,
But I'm just
Drake,
being
don't
honest.
even, Drake and Chris Brown probably don't even know who that guy is, so he can't.
I never even heard of the guy before today.
Today, yeah.
Okay, so this is
I think since he's not popular and he wants to be popular, right? He's trying to get clout by suing these two.
okay, I have
And
English
then
caption on.
and then people are gonna go to his song and give him the views and the streams,
Yeah. So okay, first of all, Chris Brown's song and stuff like that. I'm just getting back on what they said about
Mikhail, can you just play like the first two words and then because like by the first two words you could just know that the
yeah.
song is
Okay.
nothing like it.
I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyright, but I have the lyrics up so you could show. It says nobody in the world compares to you.
No,
And
but
then
you have to hear it because the flow is just
okay.
you know
Can you hear it? Wait, hold on. No, you can't. Okay.
just play like the first two words.
Okay, if I press share sound, can you hear it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. This song's not even copyrighted. Oh, let's see. Nobody in the world compares. That sounds like he's gonna say nobody in the world gives up. Like
Mikhail,
it really sounds like that.
Yo, look at the ratio to likes and dislikes, bro.
The thing, okay, ratio, yeah, 69. No, I like that.
69, 69.
The thing is that if you play it again, listen. Nobody in the world, bro. It sounds like a Jamie Foxx melody from way back when. Nobody in the world. Like, no. Nobody in the world, bro. That's what he is in the world right now. Nobody. No, man. What I'm saying, that sounds nowhere close to you got it, girl. You got it, girl. I'm not playing that one, obviously, but everyone knows how that.
Yeah, because you're gonna get copyrighted, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. But like, okay, just to say this is basically saying, like, let's say it's basically like, because all my stuff, like my like stuff, like Barbara Willis.
Imagine you took copyright you for your own song, bro.
If it's copyrighted. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the share, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. If I like just from playing that 2 snippets, if he copyrights this video, that's just pissed, bro. He's already in a like big sue thing against trying to sue Drake and stuff. But for you to be like, the fact is that you're trying to
copyright children, dog?
The biggest people in the world for music industries and stuff like that. Even though Chris Brown's not up there anymore. But since you're coming at Drake and Breezy,
at the same time,
yeah, hey, this is like the other one that I wanted to say about the damn lady trying to get Facebook and Instagram.
Mikhail, guess what, Mikhail? Guess what?
What?
He dropped his filed this lawsuit like I wouldn't say right after Drake dropped Certified Lover Boy.
But the thing is that you can't even do that because Certified Lover Boy is a jam.
I know, but no, I'm saying, but like he done it right after Drake dropped the album. Like, bro, that just shows you're trying to get clout because he could have done this when his phone first came out because I know he heard it like when it first came out.
Hey, I bet you, I want to bet you that he only did this because he knew that Drake's gonna get more clout. Because before Certified Lover Boy didn't come out, the only like clout that Drake really had was the beef with Kanye. So I
I mean,
bet
we
you,
really gonna beat that.
like, I didn't really hear anything about Drake since his last album, or and the last time he wrote, which was like at the what is it? Is it the VMAs where he won the awards or whatever? But like, just when Drake drops the album and starts getting all this clout, that's when you decide, nah. But anyways, moving on from that topic, since I'm gonna get pissed off about it, because
If you
people,
get and if you get
like,
copyrighted,
yeah,
like,
and if I get copyrighted, the Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and I forget the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna say straight. Why do people think they have the opportunity? Well, I'm saying that they have the opportunity, but what do people like think they could go up against big international companies for
because they
something
don't.
like?
I feel like they know they're gonna do this, right? But they just want the clout. So yeah, that's literally clout's a hell of a drug, bro.
I know it's just like why? Because he like okay, first of all, the lady like okay, yes, it is a good understanding why you did it. She did it because of the what is it, age guidelines and stuff like that. But at the
Yeah, I
end of the
mean,
day, Facebook and those companies can't control who's on the app because it's
no, no,
always
but no,
kids that are
but no, but at
scrolling.
the same time, well, you really can't even do that. But
I know,
I was
like
gonna
you
say
know that
something
we
like
can.
we're like what you call like you can have an age block
Mm,
of what you call it like you people they can only see like what a person like of the age post.
I know.
Like not what adults post, but like have an age block. So like you know how you have to put your date in, right? For
Yeah.
your date of birth, right? So if they see that you're under the age of what they feel is appropriate, well, actually no.
I think
To
what's
even
it?
have a Facebook account, you gotta be 18. So that means people are faking the ages.
No, they loaded. It was
No,
13
it's
now, 14, 13.
I think it's 16 now. I think it's pretty. I think it's 16.
Hold on, let me look it up. I
No, I
believe
think Mikale was 18 because I remember I tried to sign up, bro,
what
and
is the
I put the 17,
legal
and like it didn't work.
age for comes up with marriage? What is the legal age for face? It's at least 13 years old. So they've changed it since then.
No, I see it says about
It's about
age.
13 or whatever. The legal age is 13. Because you're what is it? You're held accountable for
Yeah,
anything
it's
with a
13.
phone from 18 and up. But the thing is that if you like have if you're held accountable in general from the age of 8. I don't know
No,
if
but I
that
think
only
it
recommends
says
here
in
or
some countries the minimum is higher. Because I signed
hmm.
up and I put it I was 17 and it didn't work.
Yeah. Because
So in Bermuda maybe
For Bermuda,
maybe
since
18.
it's a British overseas territory, you're allowed to like, since it's still like, even though Bermuda is the same place, I believe it still has the
Well, we're part of the UK kind of.
but
So
still have like yeah, like we still have like the UK terms and conditions and stuff like that because the
yeah.
overseas British territory. But it's just crazy that people like people think that they have the amount of power to go at people that are way bigger than them. Like Mark Zuckerberg, for an example, he lost about $5 billion just from this one whistleblower going at her or going at him.
I
Sorry.
mean, yeah, but she had. I mean, you can't lie, but she had a valid
She
point
did
though.
have a valid point. It's not like the other guy just going at Drake and Breezy, right? Right. But
Yeah,
like
he
this
just
girl,
wants.
yeah, she had a valid point. At the end of the day, though, it's not Facebook that could control who's on the thing. Even though there is
Yes.
blocks and stuff
Okay.
like that, it's really the parents that could do that because the
Okay. You
parents are the ones.
say. Yeah. I understand I understand what you're saying.
Mm.
But yeah.
But yeah, it's just
But no. But
crazy.
like, if there is something that they can do,
Mm.
no, because since the age is 13, you think. Okay, since in America, since the age is 13, you think that they're actually gonna put the actual age since the age
No,
is 13?
I don't want to say it, but at the like, I don't want to say it like this. I don't mean it like this. But you know, full and well, people has faked the age before. Like for Snapchat,
Yeah.
for an example, I got Snapchat when I was 9. The legal age for Snapchat is 13. But the thing is, I had my mom was the one that was always monitoring. I wasn't always on Snapchat, right?
Like you
Like,
all know.
well, yeah, I like okay, yes, I'm very active on Snapchat and Instagram. But the thing is, though, that's because I'm above the age limit. Before then, I wasn't allowed Instagram. Before then, I wasn't really allowed Snapchat. I only had Snapchat to get in contact with my mom and like my other family and stuff. Well, yeah, my other family. But like,
Yeah.
it's just crazy that the world's really come to like where people could do whatever if they
Yeah,
feel like
I
they have
know.
enough
But at the
power.
end of the day, right? Sorry for cutting you off, but like at the
That's
end of the
fine.
day, like it's not really random, but at the end of the day, we just spend too much time on social media, and it's not healthy, you know. So,
I know. It's just crazy, man. And like a lot of people like social media, yes, it is dangerous for everyone. That's the reason why the lady was getting mad at Facebook and all the other
yes, I mean,
companies.
like if they can do things to make it safer, I think that's what she wants to do. I'm not sure because I
I
never
know.
really,
Like,
but I
yes,
think she
okay.
wants them to do something to make it safer at least.
Yes, she has a very, very valid point. But like, okay, yes, teens are getting killed because of Facebook. People are like taking their lives because of stuff like that.
Just like YOLO, I know YOLO shut
Like YOLO,
down.
yeah, YOLO, yeah, they got shut down. But YOLO wasn't as big as a company as Facebook and stuff like that.
Well, if it wasn't as big as the company, why is it still shut down?
True.
It's been shut down for months.
Yeah. It's just like it just like really like yes, okay. I've said this like 1,000 times now. It is a very, very valid point. But at the end of the day, whatever someone posts on Instagram, Instagram, like any social media or whatever like that, at the end of the day, is their responsibility for what they post.
Mm.
Like, yes, I've made mistakes already, not like bad mistakes that could get me in like trouble or anything like that. But like I've sent like what's a good example? Like I've had people like, okay, I know this is like nowhere close to like what I've like, not, I shouldn't say what I've actually done because I haven't really done anything. But for an example, if you send a wrong message to someone and like, let's say, for an example, like I've never done this, but like you're talking bad about someone, but you send it to the wrong person. Like if you're talking about someone and you send it like, okay, let's say I'm bad mouthing you, for example, even though I wouldn't do it. Let's say I'm bad mouthing you and I'm like texting someone like Nayinde or Seth or
Mm.
maybe like Justin or someone saying like, oh yeah,
Mm.
Daejun's this and that. If I was to do that and I send it to you by accident, like that's just like that's my
That's wrong.
mistake.
Yeah.
It's not like that's why I messed up there. It's not like I can't take like accountability for it or I can't take
Yeah, because in the first place, you shouldn't really be doing it, but like,
first I shouldn't be doing it because it's bad talking about people behind the back. Second of all, you could get like I could get myself in not in danger, but like I could get myself look bad at now for talking about someone behind the back. Like it's just like
I mean, like if it was to happen, I wouldn't go around telling nobody that it happened, but
yeah. But it's like
some people find out.
at this day and point, it's just like people just have to be a lot more severe and careful about what they post
Yeah,
because
just be
it's
worried
always
what
on
you
social
post.
media.
Like you know, like if you have like children, like
Mm,
don't be posting like them Kim Kardashian photos. Don't be doing that. Like
yeah.
if you know like your children's like 10 and 10, 13, they have Facebook, don't be doing that
Mm,
until they at least get 18 where they're more comfortable around it because they understand they're fully
yeah.
involved.
Like if for example, if you're like a new father or new like mother and you post, let's say like a picture of your newborn, but the thing is that they don't have any like they're completely like exposed, let's say. I don't want to use the proper term for it, but let's say like you post a picture and they're like exposed. If that goes up on the internet, that's gonna stay on the internet. That's gonna come back at you when they're older. Like for that
But
reason,
it's
you
gonna
could
stay on the
get in
internet
trouble for
because
that, like very, very bad.
people are probably gonna screenshot, repost it, then you're gonna
Mhm.
get canceled. Yeah.
And the thing is
Cancel
that
culture.
people like with how people are in societies today, if you was to do that, like okay, yes, in your society, even if it's like that, if you like let's say your child that you posted like a long time ago, let's say that they're trying to sign up for a very important job or something like that, the like people that's like trying to hire them could go back to that and be like, oh, this is what your parents did. Like not saying that it will affect it in a way, but like let's say like yeah, it's always on what's the proper word? It's always out there
It's
to
always
get
gonna be out
caught.
there. Everyone's at some point in time, a lot of people are gonna see it.
Mm.
Because remember, we live in a day and age of screenshots and reposts.
It's just crazy what social media has come to today.
social media, it's not even. It's a good, yeah, it's a good way to connect with people, but it's actually getting out of hand, you know. Like, oh, damn scammers, you know. Like,
The scammers. That's funny. I had someone call me the other day from it.
yeah, they don't be calling, but they be texting me. I'm like, yeah.
When they text, it's funny because it's like, sorry, I don't know you. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. No, sorry, no, you don't.
If one ever calls me, bro.
If one ever calls me, like, obviously they say not to entertain me, but if one ever calls me, I'm gonna just screen
I'm
a
a,
video and be
I'm a,
like,
I'm a,
oh,
I'm
yeah,
a,
this
I'm
is
a,
funny.
I think I might answer and just say some random stuff.
I think that's what I might do. Be like, oh, yes, hi. Not, I don't know why I put an accent. I'll be like, oh, yes, sorry. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
know,
like,
I know it put the accent.
yeah, like I'll make my voice go deep or act like I'm an outlaw or someone, like old person. And
Hey,
I'll
what
just
you
be
want,
like,
bro?
yeah, I'll be like, hey, yo,
No, you
what's
can't
up?
act like an old person because then they're gonna think you're more vulnerable.
And if I do that, I'm gonna be like, at the end, I'm gonna be like, oh, yes, sweet boy, yes, blah, 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 stuff like that. I'll be like, now you can leave me alone. Like straight up with phone. I'll be like, oh, yes, thank you. Now you can leave. That's it.
But
Like straight up with phone. I'll be like, oh,
You get from Medea to Tyler Perry.
yep, Medea to Tyler Perry, just like that.
Cause when he been in his plays, bro, and sometimes in his movies when he laughs, but when the character Medea laughs, you can hear like the
You can hear
deep
his
laugh.
voice.
You go,
Oh my gosh. Speaking about social media, with whatever you post is always gonna be up there. I just found this out. It was on my For You page on Instagram, social media. Um, YouTube. Apparently, there's been a something that's been released to the public about them canceling YouTube rewinds.
Cause no, only because it's been trashed the last few years, so
Yeah,
they're taking the public's
YouTube
opinions.
rewinds are really not that popular.
Yeah, Mikhail, go look at the one from 2018. I think that was the worst one. Look at the like to dislike ratio.
I believe it was 2018. Here, I'll share my screen.
Yeah, 2018. I think that was like the worst one
Let's
they,
see.
they had from the. That's what the audience at these things.
Okay.
I mean, what do you expect? They're just putting popular people in there. Like, how is it like? How is it that bad though?
YouTube rerun. Okay, which one was it? 2 years ago.
2018, I think.
This one right here, Mr. Beast one, that was amazing. The
Yeah,
Mr.
because
Beast
it's
one.
Mr. B. Because you got Casey Neistat and all that in there.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
go 2019. 2019
Was it 2000? It was the one with. Yeah, it was this one,
2018.
2018. 3 million.
19 million
19
dislikes to
mil.
3 million likes.
Damn, that's ratio.
That's not even. I've never seen a video with that. In total, there's 22 million in total, but like.
Oh my god, this one. I am so proud of my. I am so proud. I am so proud of this community. Copa.
The irony is that YouTube created the most disliked video on YouTube.
That's crazy.
That's bad. That's bad. How are
That
you,
is
the
like the
creator,
one.
gonna make something?
Oh, sorry. What are you saying?
How does like one of the most disliked videos on YouTube come from YouTube itself?
I don't know. Like this one, this isn't bad. 4 million to 2 million. It's not that bad. But the thing is that this one was like the downfall of it. Even though it had like all the biggest creators, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Lele Pons, Casey Neistat, who else is it? KSI. Simon was in it as well, I believe. But like it's just crazy. Like this one, like this is from like how long ago? 4 years ago. It had like I can see from here as Liza Koshy, Marcus Brown, and stuff like that. Like it's just like each year gets worse and worse, pretty much.
I don't know. It's not. It doesn't get worse and worse, but like I don't know why. It's just like the funny. I don't know. People just don't find the funniest moments funny or the best moments funny at all.
Yeah, it's just like nowadays people have a sense of humor that if like, it's not like it's not like back then. Nowadays, the sense of humor that you have to have growing up is that I don't know how to explain it. It's like you have to have a certain sense of humor in order for you to like. I don't know. It's yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
man.
something else I wanted to say or mention on here, but I forgot what it is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know. Okay. So I haven't mentioned this. Well, I've mentioned it to you because I said we have a what is it? Instagram.
Retweet.
No, we have an Instagram page. I believe a TikTok page. We haven't done that yet, though. That's the thing.
Hmm.
Um, we also have a lot of. Well, actually, well, we have one more thing, but I'm not allowed to say yet. I don't think. Well, I'm allowed to say, but I don't know when it's going to be up. We're working on a website. Let's say, like straight up, we're working on a website. It's called whatever website. It's just basically gonna have everything, well, basically whatever. It has a lot of information about the channel, information about us, Daejun and I, and also has information about our editor and stuff like that. Speaking of
Oh,
our
dang, bro.
otherwise known as Scoo.
Mikale. Hey,
Cole,
Mikale, I was like, yo, bro, I was just going on Instagram here, bro.
right, what
You know,
happened?
the Shade Room. Are they a credible source? Yes, the Shade Room are a credible source. It says 18 former NBA players arrested for allegedly defrauding the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan.
Really?
Yeah.
I just found something about Twitch getting hacked. The gaming website. That's crazy.
What's up
So
with
wait,
what's up with the social media this week? This week.
damn. You heard
It's just a lot.
about
It's
sorry,
just
what?
been a lot of things going on this week. Like too much to
Mm.
handle. Like so much stuff.
Looks like Lil Nas X has joined 100 Thieves, which is the gaming thing. Everyone, well, actually, wait, no. Um, there's been a lot of things actually with KSI popping off actually this week. I know he's on tours and everything, but KSI also apparently has been getting noticed a lot from his quote that he said. People's been like going off about it because like people are saying it's so true. It says you're living under a rock if you are surprised or shocked at the amount of money people on Twitch make. Because with the whole thing about Twitch, with people getting like going bankrupt and stuff, losing all the losing all of this stuff, it's just like, damn. But yeah, but besides that, oh, I remember the other thing I wanted to talk about. Messi. God, I'm gonna just say this off like it's like gunshots going fast. Messi scored his first goal for PSG, so congrats to him. Um, what else is it? Logan Paul has apparently been. I get this one, Dejan. This is gonna make you laugh. Logan Paul has apparently, like, his next fight has apparently been confirmed
Mhm.
to be against the one, the only Mike Tyson.
I was trying not to allow the whole time, bro. But what?
Yes, Logan Paul is apparently fighting Mike Tyson sometime next year, 2022.
Okay, we all know who's winning that.
Yeah, we all know. Old
No,
Jake, old
what did Drake
Rogan.
Paul want to fight Muhammad Ali, bro?
Um, that's like basically saying like Canelo Alvarez versus me.
I mean, look like yeah.
Anyways,
Mike Tyson. Why would you want to fight Mike Tyson?
I don't know. I'll pull up the document in a minute. Apparently, Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul's last opponent, has got the tattoo. So he's really trying to push for that thing. R. Kelly has been found guilty on all counts.
Yes, we know that, yeah.
Uh,
I don't know if you're expecting that.
yeah. There was something else. FaZe Banks calls out. Okay, so FaZe Banks in there. Alex Warren, who's a famous TikToker, has confirmed that the Hype House Netflix show is releasing, so that's new. Something about Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star complaining of swapping platforms, moving. Okay, I'm not saying that. Apparently, Jeffree Star is switching from YouTube to OF. Let's say. Bryce Hall's not in Sway. That's really not that interesting. But it's just been a lot of stuff recently with that. I'm trying to think. There's like also with that. Oh yeah, the next fight that's coming out. Two important fights that's there's a fight this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but I definitely am gonna watch it. How am I gonna say Tion Wayne? Not Tion Wayne. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3, the final fight about everyone. And also November 6th is Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. That's crazy. I know people don't probably care about this, but to me that's crazy because boxing is
You think if Logan Paul actually fight Mike Tyson, that like Mike Tyson actually would
retirement?
Would actually go hard on him? Would he just like?
I don't know. Okay, you want me to pull up the thing?
Go ahead, son.
I'll pull up the document real quick.
Go ahead.
I believe it's on Drama Alert.
Drama Alert, go ahead.
It's Keemstar. Jake Paul. Okay, Jake Paul might be fighting Tommy Fury. He's Tyson Fury's brother. Okay.
Hey, hold up, real quick.
Oh my. Okay. Daejun, just look at this, right? You see what it says?
100 million.
100 mil. 100 mil for this guy to fight him. So see what's gonna happen, right? Logan Paul gonna get in that ring and slap him right here across his temple, and Mike Tyson's gonna fall down on it, right? I don't want to say into a coffin, but like he's gonna fall.
Mikale, we all know he's not winning, bro. We all know that.
We all know that. Oh, Mike's not winning. Yes, it's been a long. Well, yes, he won. Well, he drew against what's it called? But damn.
Now, what if Logan fought Evander Holyfield, bro?
Oh God, actually, that would be a fight, because Evander just a thing, and Evander's still fighting. He lost against one of the MMA stars. I forget his name. I forget his name. Anyways,
don't you like to see like what you call it, Ben Askren versus Mike Tyson?
Nah, that fight wouldn't get any views. The fight that I would want to see? Logan Paul versus who's the MMA star? Anderson Silva.
Okay.
That would be a fight. Because Anderson Silva has been winning non-stop lately against his opponents in boxing. And Logan Paul, he just came out to fight with Mayweather, lasted 8 rounds. So he really did show himself. But I just think, bro, like if that fight was to happen, that'd be crazy, man.
Why is everyone getting divorced?
What do you mean divorced?
Ray J got Ray J. I don't even know if you know
Ray J. I know who Ray J is. That's Kim K.
Cousin, I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back.
Okay, Scoop, don't put this part in the video, but oh wait, hold on, Daejun's back. Okay, so Daejun's back. Okay, so where do we go off?
We were talking about right? We were just talking about boxing.
Boxing.
We could change the topic.
Boxing world right now has been entertaining for a lot of people.
Yeah,
but I just want to say this. Since it's almost been the first month of us two being in high school, right? How has your experience in high school been so far? Like, honest, straight opinion.
It's been SE.
Really? Oh, you're talking Spanish now, aren't you?
It's been so.
So. Come see.
It's not what I expected it to be. I just can't wait to get in the building. I never thought I'd say that, but I just can't wait to get back in the building.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be way easier to do assignments, like understand teachers better. There's virtual. Nah, it's not working for me.
Because I feel like I don't know if you could agree with me, but I feel like in face to face and stuff like that, like being in school on campus, you learn 10 times better than what you do on.
Yeah, like last year when we first started doing virtual school, it was okay. I mean, we were getting towards we were in March, so it's not like But the thing is, we didn't even take our Cambridge test. Second in a row.
We didn't. Because I wasn't really worried about Cambridge because I had to take IGCSEs. But I didn't even get to take IGCSE. I had the chance to take.
So we weren't really even properly placed. Like teachers had to do overtime to places in classes. You know, like it's not.
Yeah. And like I just want to say, like, even though we know, well, even though I don't know who's gonna watch the podcast, but like even if the teachers were to watch this podcast, I just want to say thank you guys
Yeah, you
for
do.
being
Like,
there. You guys, like all of us students, yes, I know we're like irritating to you guys, but you guys really don't appreciate, like, really don't know how much we appreciate you guys. Even though, like, I'm not trying to like speak from anyone, I'm just saying, like, on like in general, we do need you guys a lot in life, especially with like us having to go like past stuff, get jobs and stuff like that, and give back to communities if we want to. But like, I just want to say, like, hey, my mom's a teacher and stuff like that. Like, oh, like, what is it, frontline workers and stuff like that. I just want to say thank God that we still have you guys today. Like, thank God, like, COVID hasn't like took any of you guys' jobs away from you guys, whoever like that. Even though it did for like the first few months about the whole pandemic and stuff. But like, thank God that it really didn't impact like our
well,
island as much as it did to other
even
places.
when signature schools come,
Oh yeah, signature schools. I forgot about that. That's gonna be a switch.
when yeah, that's gonna be some teachers might have to adapt to that.
Yeah. Because when's
Yeah.
that
Okay.
supposed
So
to happen? 2022, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, okay.
2022.
So yeah, thank you again, teachers. But I just wanna before we end real quick. Well,
I don't even
yeah,
know
I
how
don't know.
much time we got left, but
Hey, we got more than 10 minutes. I can tell you that.
I know we have more than 10
I
minutes.
mean, I have one more topic to. Well, not really. Not really even a topic. But and you could talk about something else. But like, if you guys like want us to like do like a news segment where we just talk about stuff that's going on in the world, like just comment down in the comment section because get some of your
Because
feedback. What would you like to see? Because you know.
yeah, like I guess just comment down below. But like the thing is the like how you were saying about that, the like tell us what we do. The whatever podcast is really just for us to like connect with you guys. Tell us like tell you guys what we think from like a teens two teens opinions about like what's happening in the world. Like yes, this is very entertaining to us because it gives us something to do. It's pretty much a hobby at this point since we can't really do anything like hands-on really outside of the whole COVID situation. And hopefully when COVID dies down, we could all meet up in person, film a podcast together and stuff like that. But if you guys like want us to like cover something or give us actual ideas like that you guys think would be very interesting for us, we're down for that. Give us suggestions, comment down below if you guys want to be featured on the podcast to talk about some stuff, have like a little interview so you guys get like clout with stuff like that. Let us know. Like I said, comment down below. If the website is up public by the time this goes out, which should be next, because today is Thursday, it won't be out tonight. It'll be out next Thursday. If it should be out because I'm working on it all night and tomorrow. So if
No, we're
the
not. Definitely.
if the website is out, which I believe it should be, you guys want to do, go onto the website. I don't know what the QR code or wherever it is yet. All you guys got to do is go into the website, sign up. We'll get the emails, check it, and yeah, we'll have you guys get in contact with you guys. But yeah, but besides that, we still got a lot more time left, more than 10 minutes. So yeah, but either way, I just want to say this podcast, it's been an honor to be on it with you, Daejun.
Yes, yeah, you know.
But yeah. Oh, actually, wait. Speaking of topics, and I only want to bring this up because I know people were debating about it yesterday, and no, 2 days ago in my class in my advisory class. Have you watched On My Block yet? Not on
No,
my blog, but have you like obviously you heard about it, right?
I've heard about it. I'm not gonna
The
watch
thing
it.
is the on my I'm not
I ain't
gonna
gonna
watch
watch
On My
Squid Game.
Block
I ain't
either.
gonna watch Squid Game either.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say there's been a lot of debating between On My Block, Squid Games, and I'm not gonna say the other one because I ain't trying to get demonetized or anything.
But
Even though I've
what were
already
you
said
gonna
it.
say? What were you gonna say?
Uh, belief,
Is it
education.
educational?
Yeah, education.
Yeah, yeah, okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
talking
okay.
about.
And
A
I
lot of
know.
people has been watching those three things, and people have been saying that like Squid Games is on top. For my personal opinion,
I
I
feel like
would
that.
say Squid Games is on top, even though I haven't watched it, but even though I know what happens because of gaming and stuff like that, and also with having to seeing a lot of spoilers because of my friends,
Yeah,
right?
and YouTubers, they
And
just yeah,
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Again, social media going around, whatever goes up there is stuck there. But the thing is that it's just crazy that I think Squid Games is better than On My Block. Like I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you must be high," blah blah blah. It's my personal opinion. I feel
No, it's
like
not. I think Borderline's better than all three of them shows.
Borderline's getting out of date.
Yeah, Borderline's lit.
If you guys don't know what Borderline is, it's a show that Daejun and I used to watch. It's basically about a British airport that doesn't exist, but it's called Borderline. It sits on the border between England or two English territories. I forget what it is, but it's just basically talking about like the problems, I guess you could say. But yeah, but but I think On My Blog, yeah, it's good. It's fine. I like it, but I've never watched that. Well, I've watched one episode, but I didn't really get into it. I don't really watch TV like that because
Yeah.
But
Do you watch Greenhouse Academy?
no, I've seen I've seen the season trailers and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm not really into like shows
Yeah,
like that.
I know people that watch it. So
Mm, yeah. Also, there's people I want to shout out again, even though like we shouted out last time, but there's people that I want to shout out. Oh wait, the podcast that we filmed. Okay, so we filmed the podcast, but it didn't get uploaded because it was too.
it just wasn't up to our standards.
Yeah, it wasn't up to our standards. So yeah, but we started a podcast. And in the podcast, we wanted to congratulate, or not congratulate, but shout out these people. I want to congratulate Cameron Vieira, Scarlett O'Connor, Juliana Vieira, Saraya Trotcan, Azaria Grave, I believe her name, Graves. And also a lot of other Fang people, Ashley De Silva. Yeah, I'm not gonna name each and every single one of them, but they've really enjoyed our podcast. Our podcast that we just uploaded, episode 3, is how many views now? 136? No, 166, I believe. But hey, we just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot to us. And yeah, but it's just crazy you guys shouted us out like that, like gave us, like, tell people to go subscribe to us and stuff like that. It means a lot. But yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Daejun, you're not really into Marvel like that and Marvel like stuff, right?
No.
But have you seen the I'm assuming you've seen the trailer to Venom, Let There Be Carnage or whatever like that, right?
No, I don't watch.
I know. Yeah.
I don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV like that either.
It's literally YouTube and yeah, you just
YouTube. That's all I watch. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, anyways, talking about Venom Let There Be Carnage. I didn't know about it because one of my friends said it to me. Not gonna say her name, but
Ashley.
Steve. But anyways, so yeah, but yeah, Let There Be Carnage, that came out. Apparently that's been popping off. I haven't really heard that much about it, but that's out. Also, I just want to say Justin, because I know he didn't say on the last podcast.
Easy.
Justin is an addict to Marvel. So I know Justin's probably seen it, but I was saying maybe one day, like for whatever, since it's whatever, maybe have like a vlog or something. Maybe us go to like the movies, see what we do in our everyday lives and stuff like that. But the only way for us to do that is if COVID dies down. But if that does happen, let us know if you guys want to see us do that.
Well, no, so I actually have an idea. You know how like you were filming a daily life last week for the YouTube channel?
I'm not posting that now.
No, but I was gonna say like I could send you clips of what I do, and you could
virtual versus online.
Yeah, virtual versus online, bro.
Virtual versus in person. Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah.
Speaking of my channel,
it's not for sure. I mean, we're still adapting to it. Like, it's not what we thought it would be. It's not what I thought it would be.
We've got a lot more support than I thought we would do.
Yes, but yeah.
I just realized it's been almost 2 months since I haven't uploaded on my channel.
Damn, son. We're still on more than 10 minutes, man.
We do? Watch me have the
I don't even,
unlimited setting on here.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to end it. It's just been entertaining today.
I know it's just been very like upbeat, entertaining to us today. Like when did we
You want to
start
go for another?
recording?
You want to go for another 15 minutes?
Yeah, let's go. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to think
yeah.
because we
I can go for
covered
another
most of the
hour.
stuff. I
Yeah,
could
I can
go
go
for
for another
another
hour.
hour if I really wanted
You
to.
really wanted me to?
It's just that we've covered all the stuff that we wanted about that I wanted to talk about. Is there anything you want to talk about, like baseball season, whatever?
No, I'm not watching baseball anymore. My season's over. Okay, my season is
That's
over.
why you're upset because your team lost, didn't they?
I wasn't upset, but I
Big up
wasn't.
to the Yankees.
I wasn't upset, but I wasn't happy. I
Hmm.
wasn't even. I was like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. When did we get what? How long have you been recording for? We've
I
been
don't
recording for
know,
a minute.
maybe about 45 minutes.
Damn, damn, damn. It's been an hour.
Um,
Been almost an hour, 51 minutes. Damn.
oh yeah, we can make this podcast maybe all long.
Damn. So it's good to know that I have like a whole recording of an hour on it.
Okay, so we could go some. We could talk about some more stuff, but it's just what can we talk about though?
I don't know because we covered all of our topics. There's really nothing that's really been out like that. But yeah, I guess since we didn't get to introduce Scoop last time because of the whole thing, we could talk about Scoop.
Yeah, the editor,
Yes, the editor.
the
Anyway, so since
I'm a United
yeah,
fanatic.
I don't really know how to announce Scoop like that because Scoop
Okay,
is Scoop.
I can announce him. Okay,
Okay,
so
let's
guys,
go.
we got a editor. Um,
Close
I'm
friend
telling
of
you, like
ours.
the
Close friend of
last
ours.
episode 3 that we posted, it was edited by a new editor, Scoop.
Yeah,
He's all edge. He's a very good editor.
very good editor.
But he makes videos so funny. So we're glad to
Yeah,
have him on the team. So Scoop, when you see this, thank you for your editing.
yeah.
Um,
He's actually
yeah,
editing this right
basically,
now, actually.
yeah, it really is. So we
But
talk about
yeah.
music or something like something that's
I
gonna
don't know
start.
what has been popping off lately in music. I haven't really been active on any like
The only thing I
stuff.
see is Chris Breezy and Drake. You know.
I guess who was it? Little Nas X. Well, Little Nas X, he launched, I know it's old news by now, but he launched his album, Montero or whatever.
Mhm.
But one of his songs that Little Nas X has been popping off lately is this is what is it? That's what I want or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. The song is catchy, but like
The song is good, but the
not for
video
me.
is fine, but yeah, I can see what people are
Not
gonna
for me.
get with it.
Yeah, I see why people
Oh,
don't want to keep watching it.
oh, I know what we could talk about because
What?
I just did my Bermuda
What?
got the lateral flow COVID test. I took mine today. I'm negative, but I just want to say, bro, remember the first podcast we were talking about Bermuda getting this test and stuff? Only took 4 weeks. Only took 4 weeks. Only took 4 weeks. Only took 4 weeks, and we got them. Well, when this is up,
This
it's
is
gonna be
pharmacy,
5
right?
weeks. But yeah, pharmacy.
Instead of doing saliva screening, man. Hey, everyone go buy a
Hey,
lateral flow test. You can do it yourself.
yeah, it's hey, trust me, I did mine today. It don't hurt. I know. You only got to go like I know they usually go up for it. You only got to go up 2 centimeters or 2.5
And
centimeters.
it's probably more um effective and more reliable
And
than the
plus,
saliva test.
and
Saliva testing. Thing is, right? The
mm,
saliva testing, they keep it called saliva testing. It's called saliva screening. So if that comes back and you're negative, you actually have to go get an actual COVID test to say that you're negative.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
too much work.
Mm. It's just like
The lateral flow test, they comfort at your home, get your results back in 15 minutes.
yeah, 15 minutes. All you gotta do.
But is it a PCR test though? No, it really isn't.
It's not a PCR test, but it will still give you. I won't. I'm not gonna say it's gonna give you like yes, you
Because
still
like
get the same results, but it's not gonna be as like proper. I guess you could say.
mhm.
But
Okay, so I guess we keep going to the next topic. Because
yeah,
something just about a light bulb just clicked in my mind.
okay. What you want to talk
It
about?
just Travel, bro.
Travel. Okay, I have something I want to say, but I know how I could breach it into travel because someone's Instagram account traveled all the way over to Spain. Traveled all the way over to Spain for the past 2 days.
No, it's better.
I'm not really gonna get into it, but yeah, the main leader of Bermuda, his Instagram account got hacked. So yeah, I thought it was quite funny because we had not funny, but like I thought it was quite. I guess you could say funny, but I don't want to say it as funny. It was quite something because yeah,
The comments were funny.
the comments were funny because he has people like photogenic messing around, being like
You got
photogenic posted on his story, photogenic posted on his site
I
at
was
Mr.
surprised
Blank
when
Blank. I ain't gonna say his name. Well, people already know who he is, but he was like at Mr. Bert or whatever, Prima Bro. I forget what his Twitter handle is.
at Bermuda Premier.
At
I hope your
Bermuda Prima
password
Bert.
ain't
I hope
Pink
your
Sand
password
441.
wearing pink sand 441.
But how did that guy get it? That's the thing.
They're hackers. They can hack into anything.
Okay, so yeah, travel. I've been one. Okay, Mikale, I know you probably wanted me. You've probably wanted to travel for a long time now since COVID ever hit, bro.
It's been 3 years, 5 years, 4 years, something since I
It's
traveled.
been two for me because I usually go away every year, but I mean,
It's been 4
2019.
years for me. I went Canada 2019.
I went Atlanta in 2000. I went Florida and Atlanta in 2019.
Mm,
And 2018, right? I went on a cruise. It was pretty lit.
yeah. That feels like yesterday I was away, dude.
And it's like just like me and Mikhail were like we don't go away for like the actual country. Well, we do. That's a fun part. But we go away for the
Just to sit
journey.
on the
Like,
plane.
yeah, we go for the journey. We don't.
Where, hey, the thing is though, with Daejun and I, we are so much of a geek when it comes. No, I can't say geek. We're so much of
We're smart when it comes to planes.
we're
We're
just nerds.
intellectually we're intellectually
And you're gonna say
what
Mr. Clark's thing? Intellectually circumcised. Nah, I don't want to get Mr. Clark in trouble. Scoop clear out his name, but yeah.
I mean, well, somebody right now is
I know people already know, but yeah, just talking about Mr. Clark, it brings back so many memories of when we were at Whitney, bro.
Whitney days, bro.
I miss school.
The Whitney was lit.
Yeah,
Especially M3 and like graduation practice and all that.
I know M3. Big up to Miss Swan or Principal Swan. Can we say her first? Yeah, we could say her first name. Dr. Stacy DeShield, Principal Rashima Swan.
And the rest of the Whitney faculty staff.
Yes. Big up to our favorite teacher, dude. We just want to say that. Big up to Mrs. Rebecca Fishaker. Can I say Mrs. yet? Miss. Big up to Miss Fishaker.
We'll forever be Miss Fishaker in our hearts.
Yes, Miss Fishaker will always be there. Not like in a weird way, but just being. She was such a good teacher to us. She was just like if we needed time to study or whatever, her door was always open. We could always just walk into her classroom. She would help us study.
But
not always. Like if she had to do like not reps. Sorry, if she always had to do like preps or something for our next class, she wouldn't allow us in. But we just want to say like big up to her, man. Like it's different now at our schools, not knowing that we have a teacher. Well, I don't even know because I haven't even met like most of the staff at Barkley, but like it's just like weird knowing that like we ain't gonna see like all of our friends there studying together, having a study group anymore because we both have different schools.
But like just walking around, just like not walking across that field, that really just hits different now, bro.
Not having Mrs. I'm not gonna say any other teacher's name. Not having makeup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not having makeup coming. Guys, you're on the field, guys. Or excuse me, M3s. Nah, I'm joking. Our teachers are all nice.
Also, you want to say big up to Mr. Badu, best
math teacher. Yes, Mr. Badu. Okay. I just want to say this,
Dr.
right?
Badu.
Dr. Badu. Yes, Dr. Badu. I forgot you got his doctoral.
Congrats, Dr. Badu.
I just want to say thank you to these 5 teachers. I can't count. I want to say thank you to these 5 teachers, right? 6 and 7 teachers. That's during the subs. I want to say thank you to Miss Pacheco. I'm not gonna say the
Mhm.
first names. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Pacheco, Miss Ferrers. Even though
Mhm.
people had the ups and downs in the class, but Miss Ferrers was really good geography, regular history teacher, and stuff like that. I want to say thank you to Mr. Badu, who's one of the best math teachers on Bermuda's island, on the island of Bermuda. Also, I want to say thank you to Miss Webb. Like,
Yeah, yeah. She made
damn,
science
Miss
so
Webb.
fun.
Hey,
She made science so fun.
Miss Webb, she was one of the best science teachers I've ever had. Same to Mr. Lewis, but yeah.
Yeah, I already know he gonna say next, so you could say it.
Who?
Miss West said.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
Oh
was gonna say
damn.
Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, yeah, big up Phillips. Yeah, big up Phillips. Big up Phillips.
like no, like science field, right?
Yeah, science.
Yeah, he was pretty good teacher. He was pretty
And
good teacher.
now I'm gonna finally say big up to Miss Westside. Miss Westside was basically like a mother to us, I guess you could say. If we didn't have our head on straight at school, she would tell us.
Like at the
The best
like in
advice.
February, like something happened and like she was like just like
She was calm about it, but she approached like she was like
she
Miss
approached
West
the
said.
situation really well.
Miss West said she's chill and calm and stuff. And like when there's a situation, she approaches the situation not in a not in like a bad. Well, I can't say bad way, but not in like a how do you say it?
A
Like
way in which
a
you I
way
think
where you feel like you're in trouble. She approaches it to like different outcomes and situations that you could see and chooses them.
yeah.
Like it's not always discipline, discipline, discipline. It's always
Yeah,
just
like
like, okay, you have
she
this
was very
idea, you have
understanding.
this
Like
option. But I just want to say big up to that
I
teacher.
don't even want to say this, but did you do your like animal farm bug analysis for her class in M3?
No.
Same.
No, okay. Yeah, like okay, for that, let's use that as an example. That was supposed to be due since
No December, I think.
December.
No, yeah, December, because yeah,
It's
December, because that's when
September 20. It's October 7th, 2021. Still not handed in.
come on, dude.
The thing is that with that, since Daejun and I both took extracurricular IGCSE class, we had the exact same grades that could be added into that. But besides that, like Miss West said, she allowed us to approach different outcomes and different like situations that we could not
Yeah,
like process.
even when it looked like that, me, Mikale, Jaden, Lax, and I, um, we had a setup where we weren't getting come to do,
Oh
because
yes, I forgot
we were
about
all like
that.
sick and stuff. Like,
So Jaden Alex, who was on the second episode of whatever.
yeah,
I don't know if people know this, but Jaden Alex, Dejan, and I, Whitney, we had such I don't want to say like such a huge bond because I don't want to be like cringy or anything, but like
well,
we were
real close.
considered brothers. We were considered like we've been called the trio and everything. Like we were like one of the like if people knew that we were like walking with each other, we knew that like they knew that we were talking about something. But like if they were split, like if there was a day where we were all split up, not talking to each other, people would know that something's wrong with it.
You also can't forget Justin though. Well, because
Yes,
Justin was a huge part of it.
Yes, Justin was part of the group, but he went off to go
But
talk to his anime friends somewhere.
he just wasn't seeing us. It's not that we didn't. It's not that like
It's
we
just
didn't want
that
him to be seeing
Justin.
us.
It's
It's
hard
just
to
that Justin was being
say.
Justin.
It's hard, yeah, because it's hard to say all same middle schools because yeah, it's not like high school where you like have one set of friends and you have to go to the other set of friends. It's just like in middle school we had this one big group, like our friend group. It was Jaden, Alex, you, myself, right, and Justin. But Justin went off to like talk to his anime friends. Soon as that happened, comes M2. M2, it was Keeman, you, me, Jaden, Alex. Even actually, no wait, Keeman was in the original friend group. And then after that, stuff happened at M3 where we combined the
Stuff like
girls. We
well,
combined the
9 day was
girl.
part M
9 Day
two
was
too.
in it. Yeah,
Because we was part M
9
two
Day
as
and
well.
stuff came in M2 because that's when everyone started like talking to each other. So like the boys friend group started. It consists of 9 Day, Seth, Keeman, Jaden, Alex, just you and myself. And then come M3, that's when we started talking to girls. Not girls, like not like that, but like started becoming friends with girls, and that's when we merged the friend group that everyone knows of today. I'm not
Well,
gonna
it's
say
about
the
like
name. I
15
guess we could
maybe.
say the name. It was maybe about 15 of us. It was the regular boys group, Nainde, Seth, Keeman, Jaden, Alex, Justin sometimes.
So like we went from 5 to 15.
Jaden, I said Jaden Alex already. It was the boys group, and then it was Jadeja, Raya, Mia, Mikala, Juliana, Mahai, Sunday.
My Raven was in there sometimes.
Raven was in there at
Mikale.
the end of the day, Mikala. But it was just like, hey, our friend group, it looked, I don't want to say ditchy because we weren't like considered popular like around like the whole school, but like we were the
Everyone
friend
just
group that
knew.
people knew of.
Everyone just knew.
Like we were one of the best sweet friend group, even though there was drama and stuff that was like that went on with it, like people
No, yeah, there was
leaving
drama.
the
There's
friend
gonna be
group.
drama.
There's gonna be drama with everything. Like people left the group, people like some people aren't friends today. But the thing is though, at the end of the day, we're all still considered family. Even if we're not close like how we used to be or whatever, like that. Even if people have like split up, like half of the group's going to Barkley, half of the group, a quarter of the group basically is going to Barkley.
No, basically three of
Basically,
us,
half of the group,
three,
okay,
4 of us.
most of the group is going to Barkley, and a quarter of the group is going Bridge.
Even like the other day, like you saw you know.
Yeah, so people were like forcing Daejun to tell them.
But they weren't forcing,
Well,
but they
not
were like
forcing, but like
they
they
were
kept
just
on like,
asking like why didn't I go like
yeah, how come
Barkley
you didn't
or
go
you?
Barkley or whatever? But yeah, but besides that, hey, it's
We
just
done
crazy.
drifted. We done drifted away from the hill story, cousin.
I know, bro. We went from everything from like R. Kelly. We went from anything from like the whole internet and everything like that to our friend group. But the thing is, though, whatever, it gets wherever.
I still don't want to end the podcast, bro. If I'm being honest.
I don't. I was just about to check how long we've been on here. It's been more than like an
Wait,
hour
what
and
I
10
was
minutes.
doing. Hey.
But hey,
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
So yeah, Whitney. It was
Whitney's,
pretty lit.
yeah, it was very
Especially
fun, and
towards the end of the year, where like when we got to go outside and do that was lit. Like when we had them days, like where we like the hill schools outside vibing with each other. Like
yeah, it's always like that though in school. Well, I can't say anything about Barkley and Cedar Bridge because it's our first year. We haven't really experienced anything yet because we haven't been on campus. But besides that, I just want to say, it's been tough years at Whitney with drama situation, losing
they
friends,
flew
stuff like
by
that.
fast. We
But it
got
flew
through
by
them.
fast. And like at the end of the day, we're becoming more mature. We're becoming more like our own people and stuff like that,
We learned new things.
learning new things. And yeah, but besides that, I'm getting tired. I don't want to end the podcast, but there's really nothing else for us to like really talk about
Yeah.
because we covered everything. But with that, I guess with that being said, I just want to
But
say
I would no, hold up. I wouldn't necessarily say we covered everything because stuff. When we film next, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about.
that is true. We have a
Things
lot of
happen every
stuff that's
day.
going to be talking about because there's more stuff that happens every day that's being brought to our attention. I like, yeah, but like the next episode ain't going to be filmed until 2 weeks.
Oh no, actually.
Well, actually, no. I think it'll be filmed next week, Thursday.
Okay, we don't. Next episode. I don't think we have anyone lined up yet, so it might
Yeah.
just be this again.
But like I said, when this episode comes out, the website should be out. If you guys want to sign up for the website link would be down in the description. Scoop, make sure you add that. I'll send it to you. Also, if you guys want to go DM us on Instagram or go follow us, that will also be down there. Hit up Daejun and I's social page and Scoop's page if you guys want anything. And also just comment down below if you guys like want any features, what you guys want us to talk about. But besides that, we got really nothing else to say. Thank you guys to all our supporters. Thank you guys for listening today. Thanks you guys for watching. Scoop, thank you for editing this. Big up to you, bro. I'll probably talk to you from now. But you want to say anything else, Daejun?
Oh no, not really. You just said it all. But thank you all. But yeah,
But yeah,
that's
besides
probably gonna
that,
end it today.
yeah. But besides that, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to us. And we'll see you in the next video pretty much. But yeah, besides that,
Peace.
peace, guys. Peace.